Hello everyone, this is Grace from Hall Healthcare Company. Today I would like to introduce our Hyperbaric chamber. As you can see, when you receive our Hyperbaric chamber, there will be three parts. This is the soft chair lying Hyperbaric chamber. This is the 5-liter oxygen concentrator. And this is the air cooler. This is the optional function. And now I would like to introduce one by one. This is the spare parts when you received. User manual. Face mask. When you are lying in the chamber, you can inhale high oxygen purity. Emergency pressure release valve. Two sides of the automatic pressure release valve. One side is the 1.3 ATA, another one is 1.5 ATA. Internal pressure gauge. External pressure gauge. Silencer. This can reduce the noise when you are lying in the chamber. This can make you feel more comfortable. Remote control. This can control the oxygen concentrator, which you can operate the chamber by yourself when you are lying in the chamber alone at home. Now I would like to introduce how to install the spare parts one by one. This is the spare part. You can change this with the emergency pressure release valve. This function is when you are lying in the chamber, in case the manual pressure release valve and the automatic pressure release valve have problem. So you can press this pressure inside the chamber to release the pressure in 1 minute. And this is the external pressure gauge. You can screw here. And this is the internal pressure gauge. You can screw tight in this place inside the chamber. This is the two sides automatic pressure release valve. We will provide two sides. One is 1.3 pressure release valve and another one is 1.5 automatic pressure release valve. So you can change the pressure release valve based on your requirement. Now I would like to introduce the oxygen concentrator. Our oxygen concentrator adapted 2-in-1 technology. That means for the compressor, it is already in the oxygen concentrator. This advantage is can reduce the noise and will more convenient for the customer. So when the customer uses the oxygen concentrator, it will feel more comfortable, reduce the noise. And this is the screen touch on top of the oxygen concentrator. I would like to introduce one by one. This is the on and off button. When you want to start the machine, you can press this button. This is the timing button. Timing button, you can reset time from 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 30 minutes for one session. So you can reset time based on your requirement. This is the mode. That means for this machine, we have two modes. HBOT mode can refill the chamber. And we also have another mode. It is oxygen mode. That means you can use this machine separate to inhale the high oxygen purity to 93 purity. This is the tips. When the machine have the wrong, it can remind you. Just now we introduced the 5-liter oxygen concentrator, but some customers they prefer 10-liter oxygen concentrator. Don't worry, we also have the 10-liter oxygen concentrator. This is the 10-liter oxygen concentrator if you want more air flow. And the function of these two pieces are same. For the air outlet, you connect with the air on the concentrator. And also for the oxygen outlet, you can connect here on the concentrator. And also for both models, we can provide the different remote control, so it can make sure you can operate by yourself. Next, we will demonstrate how to connect the oxygen concentrator with the chamber. They have two outlets on the oxygen concentrator. One is the air outlet, another one is the oxygen outlet. We will show how to connect the oxygen concentrator to the air cooler machine. And the air outlet connect the in, out on the cooler machine. Will connect on the chamber. We will also provide 3 pieces tube. One is the air tube, another is the oxygen tube. This is the spare tube. And you can check air tube connector here on the chamber. Oxygen tube connector here on the chamber. This is the spare part. You can ignore this. After we install all the spare parts and the tubes, now we also have some suggestion before you start the hyperbaric chamber therapy. This is the security. Don't open the zipper when there is pressure in the cabin. Children can only use it under the supervision of their parents, and also no inflammable and also no sharp objects. You also must make sure the manual pressure release valve screw tight before you enter the chamber, and also this external pressure gauge screw tight. And here, emergency pressure release valve screw tight. And finally, now we can start the hyperbaric chamber therapy. You can reading or play iPad when you are lying in the chamber, and must make sure you must zip up the zipper. When you are lying in the chamber, they have the 2-layer zipper. You must make sure each layer zipper zip up. And you can also operate by yourself with our remote control. You can check. You can press this button, on button, then you can start the machine. It will take around 15 minutes to refill the hyperbaric chamber. And thank you very much for choosing our OxyAir hyperbaric chamber. If you have any questions, you can contact our sales. The contact information is below. Thank you very much.